Welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your twin flame reading. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. As you can see, I'm in a different location. I will be in this location for the next couple of weeks. I'm just visiting my folks, so I'll be back to normal in my usual surroundings in about 3 weeks' time. So please bear with me, and we will resume all services in a couple of weeks. Just to remind you, this is a twin flame reading, so if you feel like you're not in a twin flame connection, this is not your reading. I did do a singles read a couple of days ago, so please refer to that. Let's get straight to it, my beautiful Capricorn. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Capricorn? Communication. Now, I did do a pre-shuffle before I started as I was meditating, and true love came up, travel, past life, and money. So let's see. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Ooh, we have twin flame. Nice to know. We're definitely picking up on the energies here. They've asked me to go one more. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Ooh. And we have friendship. Okay, so just put those over there. And I was using Amira's Love Oracle to open the read. And I'm now using Doreen Virtue's Romance Angels to gauge what they'd like me to talk about. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Capricorn? What do they need to know regarding twin flame? Oh, did you see that? Just jump right out. I'm loving it. We have healing family issues. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Capricorn? What do they need to know? Heart-to-heart conversations. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. I'm truly grateful. They've asked me to be silent for a moment, so I will. Oof. And we have express your love. Okay. So we have communication. Now, I feel like you and your twin flame are not in communication at the moment. And if you're not, I feel like perhaps you're thinking about it, but this person has gone pretty silent. This, the energy I'm picking up is this person's in the separation phase. They're in the denial phase, your twin flame. They're dealing with quite a bit, and I know that's, you know, there's no excuse for the way someone treats you, Capricorn. No one should get to treat you that way. But they're giving me an energy of this person, you've triggered something in this person to do with ancestral wounding, okay? Now we're going to go deeper and find out what that is. Now, they're giving me here that this person, your twin flame, you know, it was like they were your best friend. And you really trusted them with quite a lot. And it really shocked you that this person kind of backed away. This is the energy I'm getting. Because the bond between you and this person, the twin flame, was very, very deep, very quickly. And obviously that's the energy you normally get with a twin flame. But I feel like this person backed out pretty quick, and they may have cited some sort of, it's like almost like they gave you a cliche, and you're like, what? What? Can you not feel the intense energy between us? You know that you're twin flame. You know that you're my counterpart. But you suss straight away, Capricorn, that this person is in denial. I feel this person may have even run into the arms of another. But we're going to go deeper here and find out whether that was the case, because they're giving me not for all, so that's very specific. You will get communication from your person very soon. Sorry, they're actually just showing me a message. This is incredible. One moment, please. I'm just seeing if I can get that. This is so bizarre. Okay. It's like they're giving me a screen, and this person is typing out a message, and it's really, well, considering their twin flame, it's really kind of like a mundane message, like it's something to do about the weather. I mean, who would write about the weather? That's to come on in. Okay, I understand. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. So they're giving me a message here that your twin flame is messaging something about the extremely there's an extreme weather event or something, and they're messaging about it to see how you are taking it. So it could be, okay. This is very precise indeed. They're actually giving me the word, I get sometimes a black screen with white writing on it, and they're giving me the word earthquake. So perhaps this is the extreme weather event. I wouldn't say that this was an actual weather, but I was getting this energy of it's super hot as well. So perhaps the two go hand in hand, because they're showing me something about the two. So it feels like this person messages you out of the blue about this event that coincides with some sort of weather, and they're asking you how you're coping or something with it. They're checking in on you because this person does not know how to approach you, Capricorn, because they know that they really did a number on you and that you deserve better. And now that they're starting to regret a lot of things and starting to wake up to the fact that you are the twin flame, they're realizing it now that they've made a mistake, and they're in deep regret. And they don't know how to approach you because nothing wishy-washy is going to wash with you. Coming in and say, hey, how you doing? You're going to be like, F off. Who are you to come in after treating me like that and just be so blasé? There's some sort of event that happens. It's quite a big event. And they want to actually genuinely check in on you and make sure you're okay. Okay, so this is the message I'm getting here. Now, if you haven't received that message already, you will be getting it soon. I really feel like you're not in conversation until this moment, this event, whatever it is. And that's what brings you back together in communication. Okay, but this person has serious communication issues as well, but it's something to do with childhood. We're going to go deeply and find out by using the light seers. So twin flame, your person is currently recognizing that your twin flame energy. This person did not recognize it before. They knew that there was a very deep bond here, and they were totally in love with you. And they didn't. There's something about their parents here that they felt like your relationship reminded them in some way of their parents. Now this could be because you used to have very passionate arguments. There's something here about that. We're going to go deeper and find out. But it triggered something, and it's something that they've always said they didn't want in their life. But the connection between you and this person is undeniable. You're meant to be together. This is the energy that they're starting to work out and understand, and they want to come back in peace. Okay, they understand here the passion. Can you see the white petals there? This peace, harmony, but also this, the passion. That's the energy I'm getting from this card. So it's like they've started their ascension. They're starting to look at the obstacles that are in their life as well, because we've got that obstacle card next. Yeah, in order to come back in unison and unity with you, they know that they've got to look at some of their deep-rooted issues from childhood. It's a difficult thing, but this person wants to open up and explain to you what's happened and what triggered them to take off, because I really feel like they just didn't want to be like their parents. So whatever happened there, or their guardians, whatever happened there, they don't want to emulate it. And there was an event or something, either a passionate argument or something where it went too far, and they were like, whoa, this is like how I grew up, and I'm out. I don't want to do this. But this person recognizes they got to look at the obstacles that you were put in their path. You were meant to find each other, you and your twin flame, in this lifetime, to look at the obstacles and learn, break the ancestral wounding, and ascend with healing. So this person is looking at the obstacles at the moment. They're giving me, this person has two obstacles. Okay, I know there's one boulder there, but they're indicating this person's got two obstacles to overcome. We're going to go deeper and find out. One is what happened with their parents, the family issue. But yeah, we're going to go deeper and find out. There's something about here, this person, I think this person misunderstands love from lust. Okay, and I know money didn't come up this time, but there's something here as well about money and career. Okay, but we're going to go deeper and find out. And friendship. Yeah, I really feel like you and your twin flame, you bonded in such a deep way that it's like this familiarity, like they became one of the soul tribe immediately. And you may also have your friends sort of bandying around you at the moment, trying to get you to forget this person, Capricorn, because of what happened. They've got your back. You've definitely got a very strong social network that really care about you. And I feel like you're actually just wanting to rely on yourself, getting yourself out there with your career, with money, and reaching out to friends who you haven't heard from in a while. I'm seeing a lot of checking in with people who you may have lost touch with. They're checking in with you, and vice versa. There's a lot of people reaching out here who have not been in contact for a while. So I feel like you're kind of like, there's a looking back to the past, like, oh, I wonder what happened to that person. I wonder if I've still got their message. Let me see if I can find them on Facebook or, you know, some sort of social media platform. So if that's not you looking out for other people, Capricorn, I feel like there's going to be some people from your past returning, okay? Friends, who even, well, we're going to go deeper and find out, because I've just got an energy here. Although your twin flame wants to have a conversation with you and explain, like have a deep discussion with you, there's also a possibility that someone from your past is coming back here who was a friend and has a little bit more of a romantic interest on their mind, okay? I never really get that energy in a twin flame connection reading, but just to be aware, we're going to go deeper and find out. Now, as they're indicating here, healing family issues. And it says, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So as this is twin flame energy, this could be mirrored as well. So whatever triggered your person, you may have had a similar upbringing there. I'm just going to go deeper and look into this card because they're asking me to look at it closer. So I will. One moment, please. Definitely ancestral wounding hanging over the family unit. I feel there's two things here. One is a loss. Your twin flame experienced a loss in childhood, like someone passing. Now this could have been a sibling, it could have been one of their parents or guardian figures. Someone very close to them passed and they didn't understand it. There's a lot of sorrow, and I feel like the feminine energy in the family did a lot of grieving, which of course is natural, but it left your twin flame kind of out in the cold. And they didn't know how to process this. As a child, it feels like they were surrounded by a lot of sorrow, and this person was quite alone, actually, didn't know how to help. This person wanted to help. They wanted to be there. But as they grew older, they started to recognize a little bit of bitterness, which is kind of a natural human trait, because they felt like they lost their childhood because of the amount of sorrow that was mourned, which is, as I said, natural, but they feel like they were left out, they were forgotten. So there's some sort of abandonment issue here that is connected in some way to do with loss. So your twin flame may have mentioned some sort of passing, someone passing in their when they were growing up, and the effect of them the effect of that moment scarred this person forever, and they don't easily form attachments in love relationships. So when they started to get really deep with you, and you triggered something in their family that reminded them of their family unit from when they were younger, it scared the bejeebies out of them, and they didn't know how to deal with it. I feel like this person became very distant and kind of just like didn't even know how to handle the end, the separation period. So just so you're aware, they're indicating here with this figure that there is ancestral wounding hanging over this person, and it's been left down to this person. This person feels very responsible for that. They need to overcome these obstacles and heal the issues before they actually come towards you. There's something also about pushing the father figure away. This person didn't want the father around, or the masculine figure around. There is a pushing away of this person. and wanting love from the feminine, but the feminine was too absorbed with grief to give it. That's the energy I'm getting. Now we have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your, okay. They're all of a sudden giving me, sorry, I was looking at this card. I get images and things, and they're giving me a washing machine. And it says your washing is done. That's all it gave me. Now, I haven't got a washing machine on or anything like that, so this message is definitely not for me. But they just, if you've got your washing on, so bizarre and very precise, but if you've got your washing on, the cycle is done, and someone in spirit is trying to be very, very helpful. Bizarre what I get coming through sometimes. Okay, one moment please, because they just gave me the word symbolic, so one moment. I'm just going to check in with that. One moment please. Okay, I understand. Thank you so much. So this person, your twin flame, does not like to air their dirty washing out in the open to anybody. So they may have confided a little bit in you with this. They see you as they saw you before you were having some issues as someone very close that they could trust. But they're cleansing. They're trying to get out. They feel like they were a little bit tainted in childhood by this grief, and they want to purge it. Really, they really want to heal. So the fact that I'm getting the washing is done, they're giving me a symbolic energy that this person is actually, they've dealt with the obstacle, but there are two obstacles. So I really feel that the obstacle from childhood, they've been healing that for quite some time, and they're indicating it is done. But they're going to come and have a heart-to-heart conversation with you. So definitely expect some sort of communication. I feel it'll be slow going, just to let you know, because they just showed me a turtle. A turtle there, often to indicate slow progress. This person's got a very hard shell on their back, and it's very heavy. They carry it around with them a lot. Okay, it is a protection, as you know. Turtles, whenever they feel threatened or anything like that, they just shoot back into their shell and keep themselves safe. So this person uses that hard exterior to protect themselves. So you may not have been able to get deep within the surface, because you're a twin flame though. You could feel it energetically, psychically. You understood there was a pain, a deep-rooted pain in this person. But this person, they want to tell you because they recognize you gave your all to them, and they took it. They know that they put in a one-sided kind of energy. They did not invest, and they feel a lot of regret. Now, they've just asked me to look at this card a little bit closer, so I will. And it says here, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Spirit is asking you to be as open as they are, but we all have free will, so it's your call. I'm just going to look at this card a little bit closer. One moment, please. Okay, so what they're giving me here is there's something about loyalty. Okay, there's a couple of things here they're giving me. One is about loyalty. This person, it feels like, how can I put this? It feels like this person's really close to animals. Their only loyalty is to animals. And I mean, they don't trust humans at all. This person, very hard exterior. And also, this person believes that Cupid has many arrows for love, and that Cupid has laid out one arrow already in their heart, and that has been yours. It is the connection with you. And it's like they don't need put the arrows down. You don't need to shoot my heart anymore with any more arrows, because I've already found the one. So they know that you're the one. Capricorn is the energy I'm getting. But this person, there's something about finances. It keeps popping up. I'm seeing a bag of money, and I feel like this person's perhaps getting their career going, or you are, and it's like, you know what? Let's put love to the side right now. it's a complicated business and I can't be dealing with it right now. I've got my obstacles, my family wounding to sort out, and my business, and anything else. I'll come and talk. They want to come and talk to you and explain it all. But it feels like this person's waiting for the right moment. And it's something financial, but we're going to go deeper and find out. So it says this could be the one. You know they are the one, but there's an indication here, Capricorn, that your person, your twin flame, knows that you are the one, and they don't want anybody else. Okay, but Capricorn, I'm getting an energy from you that you know that this person is the one, but because it's been so difficult, this journey with your twin flame, you're starting to open up to the possibilities that maybe you need to look elsewhere for love, because you've held on so long hoping that your twin flame will ascend, and it's a long progress. Okay, so it feels like you may be thinking, if this doesn't happen soon, I gotta go. Time is running out. Okay, so this is the energy I'm getting from this card. But you're going to get communication very soon from this person, and they're going to tell you about the healing they've been doing, and they're hoping to come back around, actually. But they're trying, it's really strange, they're trying to work out how do you factor into their life with their business. So perhaps their business involves traveling, or your business involves traveling, and there's something where you separate for long periods of time, or and with their trust issues, whatever it is from family, from their family unit many years ago, there's an insecurity that goes on here. This person has to steady themselves. They have to get ready for things. They're not just the sort of person who sort of runs after everything's like, yeah, cool, I'm gonna go with the flow. This person needs a plan. This person's like, okay, Capricorn's going on holiday for 2 weeks with their friends. I don't know if I can take this, but I'm going to be cool. I'm going to be cool. But actually, there's a lot of anxiety here. This is the energy I'm getting. But they're indicating you've already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay, so of course you've met your twin flame. Of course you have. But there is this energy of a friend coming back from the past who has romantic interests on their minds towards you, Capricorn. It is your choice, but you know, I'm feeling that you're getting a little bit fed up with your twin flame energy, and it's to be understandable. Twin flame journey is one of the hardest journeys to have with another human, another soul. It's often meant to be that way so that you can ascend and do a lot of learning and getting rid of toxic cycles. But we have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So Capricorn, you may not be used to reaching out to your twin flame, or certainly not after the way that they treated you. They're actually giving me the circles, okay? When I get this card, sometimes they really highlight the circles, and it feels like you've been going round and round in circles and getting nowhere. So there is an energy here where you're like, damn, I'm not gonna message that person first. Your twin flame is actually gonna message you first, just to let you know that. But yeah, the bag of money, look at that. The bag of money is kind of pulling on the skirt here. This person, male or female, not a gender-specific reading, they're just highlighting the energy for me. Money is weighing this person down. They've got a financial strategy for the future, and they're just not, you know, they're not investing in love in general at this present moment in time. Now, we also have the sword pointed down, so this person's definitely not a good communicator. Yeah, this person doesn't like people to rely on them either. There's an energy here where, as you can see, this feminine figure, she's really like holding on for support. And this person's face to me right now, and it doesn't always appear that way for me, he's like almost taking her hand off his shoulder saying, look, you know, I got a lot going on. I've got a lot of heavy stuff on my shoulders already. I can't be dealing with your stuff also. So this person's in a one-sided mindset at the moment. They feel very much in victim mode because of what happened to them in childhood. So they feel like they don't have the resources or the energy to invest in anybody else's problems. Okay, so this person, they feel very much like a lone wolf. Oh, we got a bit of energy coming on in right now. The candle flickers when that happens. So yeah, this person, also they've given me green. So this person's got a lot of insecurity, a lot of jealousy as well. Yeah, they got a lot of shadows hanging around their neck at this moment in time. Now we're just going to go to the White Witch Tarot to gauge a little bit more about the energy that we're dealing with. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Capricorn? What do they need to know? Ooh, we have the High Priestess. So we got healing. We've got the Fool card, new start. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. Can you please guide my beautiful Capricorn? Twin flame energy, what are they meant to know? Ooh, the Emperor. So yeah, same energy, okay? This person, or as I said, mirrored energy. You could also be doing the same, Capricorn, burying your head in finances, you know, in your business, trying to get your business off the ground, perhaps even entrepreneurial kind of spirit there, until all this healing happens. Now we have the High Priestess, and it's in the protagonist energy. So the energy that's propelling you forward from now until just at the end of October there, because it feels like a 6-week energy from this. We've got your person is coming to the final stages of healing. Okay, when we got the High Priestess, the crown chakra is open. As you can see, all those stars are appearing. So this person is receiving a lot of downloads from spirit. They're starting to look at things like, what is twin flame? Have I met my twin flame? What is the twin flame journey? Okay, so this person is doing a lot of questioning. And also, trust your intuition as this person comes on in, because this person, as I said, they're still wondering whether they are in the right place in life to pair up with their twin flame, or whether they chase money. Okay, so I just want to give you that little heads up, because I don't want anyone to waste their time waiting for somebody. You know, that's not life. And I don't imagine you would anyway, Capricorn. You're off always achieving and out happening to life and doing wonderful, exciting things. But this person's, it feels like they know, as you can see, we've got the face here. It's one face, it's energized in the center, and it's two faces making that one face. So this person really is questioning whether they can be with you right now. And they're doing a lot of healing, which is making them acknowledge that they can come back around towards you if you want them back. It feels though there's some sort of time limit, okay, Capricorn, because I get this energy of you don't really want to wait. And you feel like time is running out. So male or female, not a gender specific reading, as I said, but they're really highlighting the feminine reproductive organs here. So you may be feeling like, well, time is running out here for this connection, and I'm not going to wait around for someone who's trying to sort out their BS, and I'm going to miss the boat in terms of either having a family or, you know, settling down during the timeline that I would hope for. It feels like this person turns your heart upside down. But when they come on in, because we got the High Priestess, she's often very mute, but when, you know, secrets arise, they're often very powerful. So this person is going to tell you about some sorrow that happened, some loss that happened in their childhood. Now, as I said, it could be a sibling, because actually they're showing me they're really highlighting right now for me. I get them illuminated, the reproductive organs. So it could be a sibling that was lost there, or even their mother, because, no, sorry, no, they just said no. So it could be a sibling here that was lost early in childhood. Now they're asking me to look at this card a little bit deeper, so I will. One moment, please. Okay, they're really highlighting this person's nose, okay? Something about this person's nose, or perhaps this is something to do with you, Capricorn, that you really, there's something about people's noses that they have to be perfect. Yeah, it's like the nose is the focus. Maybe that's like a joke between you and your friends, where you know, you like big noses or something, or because they're showing me a big nose, so it's not about a small nose, something about a big nose. But it could be that someone has had an operation on their nose or something, because they're showing it to me quite enlarged. So perhaps someone's having an operation because of, they're giving me the word polyps. So it could be that. So surgery may be happening there, or perhaps there's some sort of cosmetic thing that's going on here to do with the nose. If that resonates in some way for you or your twin flame, then there's something in this message for you, okay? But your twin flame's coming to give you a secret, basically. They want the emotions to come to the surface because they want to heal the whole thing. It's hanging over their head. Now we have the Fool card, which is Aries energy. This is the antagonist position. So this is the resistance that I was talking about, okay? This person, they want a new start with you, but they're not sure. And why are they not sure? Because the Emperor, okay? They're being an entrepreneur, and it's in their nature is in this business. So this person really does want to go on the path of life with you and have a new beginning, but they've got a big question mark over it because there's still a little bit of insecurity here, okay? It feels like this person is unprepared should you ever walk away from them. If you built a solid union with each other and you walked away from that union, this person will be destroyed because they've already had so much sorrow in life that they just feel like they've only had a deep love connection with you in their lifetime. They may have dated other people in the past before you, but nobody came close like you did. And the passion, the energized magnetic frequency between you, the psychic bond between you, everything off the charts, of course, because it's twin flame. But they feel like it would be reckless of them to start a relationship right now with you because their business is at the forefront of their career is important to them right now. And I mean, career is important to everybody, especially with what's going on around the world at the moment. Everything is so, you know, up and down, and, you know, no one feels like they're on complete solid ground here. But the Fool card, this person is, your twin is unprepared for this connection. They're in the final stages, but there's still a question mark over it. It requires taking a gamble, a risk. And this person, they're just holding off because of because of some sort of business. Okay. Now, again, there's something here about father figure. Okay, pushing the father figure away. This is the Emperor card. Okay, and this is Aries energy also. So very powerful Aries energy and a little bit of Virgo going on there. So your person may have a placement in those positions. But we have here leadership, business strategy, you know, wanting to be respected at the top of their game. They have a game face, but you're the only person, they're giving me the energy from this, you're the only person who saw the real them. You saw them in all their authenticity, the good, the bad, and the ugly, they're just giving me. And you love them regardless. And then, unfortunately, they let their insecurities get in the way, and then they treated you badly. This person, they are just so mistrusting of love. Because they're giving me, this could be flipped as well, Capricorn, because I feel like it spun you off to do the same. You absorbed their energy in some way, and you may have like gone off to just get a financially secure future and think, well, to hell with love right now. It didn't work out for me. It's too painful. I've got to just go in search of my career. So as you can see, the underneath face is kind of like bunny in headlights, like, what is happening with love? I don't understand. And then having to face the world with like a mask to go off and get the prey, you know, because you can see that sort of eagle's kind of mask there. So it looks like going after the finances. It's the unified energy. So they're giving me a twofold energy here with this unified energy. The Emperor, they want to come back on in as a successful person who's got their shit together, who, you know, really is at the top of their game. You know, having that power to, power to be courageous in business and be a bold leader. And then this person feels like it's time for love, and not before. That's what I'm getting, because they want to do that. They want to have the new start with you, but this takes precedence. Okay, so this person is allowing their denial of their feelings to get in the way, and their fear to get in the way, in covering it with business. So unfortunately, that's what I'm getting from this so far. You, as I said, maybe you're also doing the same, burying your head in your finances, getting a career off the ground. It's going to be very successful, the career. I can see doing really well. And there's going to be an exciting new start in a business for you or your twin flame. But in terms of coming back together, this person wants to talk to you. But I feel like you'll clearly see that this person is still choosing finances over heart-to-heart union, just to let you know. Unless that changes, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Capricorn? What do they need to know regarding... Ooh, okay. Who? Yeah, look at that. Same message. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Capricorn? Ooh, 3 in that spot. Oh, 4. Wow. Okay. Sorry, just going to get that. My OCD taking over here. I like everything to be straight. So we have the 9 of Wands in the reverse. We have the Star in reverse. We have the Judgment. See, same thing. And we have the Ace of Cups, exactly the same message. So we have the Hermit card, Virgo energy. It's over the Virgo card as well. So this person does have a strong Virgo placement somewhere. This person is just keeping to themselves. That's why I was saying, this is the, cutting themselves off, going into hermit modes. So they're going solo, as it were, in order to think about the obstacles that are in the way, healing the family issues, and wondering, what is it they want? They're seeking spiritual illumination. But what's funny with this person is they swing from one moment seeking the spiritual illumination, and the next moment they're allured by, everything that glitters being gold, that sort of thing. They financially, they get lured back to business. But this person is taking some time out to find out the direction. Okay, so what they're giving me here is this would be your twin flame, and as you can see, there's a little lamp there. They're holding a candle for you. There is nobody else but you, Capricorn. So if you've been, I was getting an energy at the beginning that maybe they went into someone else's arms. Spirit is clearly saying no, that's not the case. Okay, this person, they only have eyes for you. They don't want anybody else. But they're just trying to figure out how you factor into their life, because there's something about travel here. I'm not sure when that's going to come in, when they give that to me. But with this Hermit card, they're going deep within for clarity. They're having this quest for personal truth. They don't want to get it wrong, because what happened in the past with their childhood, this loss, so painful, it scarred them. This person, they feel like they've been tainted, been marked for life. Again, they're giving me the washing machine. Okay, spin dryer. Now we also have the Lovers, Gemini energy. So this is twin flame energy. Okay, this is the question mark. This is the history of this card used to be called the Choice. So this person is wondering, do they make a new start with you, or do they think about business? What is it? Do they want to be in partnership with you? And if they do, is it now or when is it? So this person is really questioning when they come together in union with you. They know that they want to be with you, a strength of 2 together, but there's something about their freedom, okay, because they're really highlighting, as you can see, it's like the archer's bow. There's something about arrows with this person. Perhaps they're even a Sag, because this person, they believe that there's one arrow that's been shot in their heart for love, and it was when they met you. Okay, but there's something about freedom. They don't want to, it's like when they pair up with someone, they want to settle down, and it feels like one of the partners has quite a free lifestyle, quite nomadic, or perhaps goes from contract to contract in their job and travels for it. And there's a question mark, because this person has got a lot of insecurity. They're trying to work it out. There is healing. They want to move on. They're indicating that sign here, as you can see. That is the sign for moving forward. It's like a 3-way sign there. But they're trying to weigh it up. Do they make a new start with you because it's in the same position, or do they stay as they are? When are they ready? Okay, and also whether they want to be in a twin flame partnership in this lifetime? Do they think they can make the healing? Okay, can they get rid of the obstacles in time? Because they recognize also there is a time limit here. They don't want to mess you about any further, but also they're quite selfish, this person you're dealing with, because of what happened in childhood. They look after themselves. It's a protective mode. Okay, now we have the Nine of Wands. It's in the reverse. When you get it in the Nine of Reverse, it's this person, you know, they're defensive. They're having faith, but yes, they're defensive. And I feel like when you get communication from this person, there is a little seed here of deep down, you have a little bit of faith that maybe this person could, you know, have healed and be coming back around this time. But there is that defensive guard up because they hurt you. They hurt you really bad. And you gave your passion, you gave your light, and now you're looking at them like, you're dead to me. But that's the face you're giving. That's the energy I'm getting. Deep, deep down, there is still a lot to be said, a lot of wounding. So as much as they're healing their own ancestral wounding, you're doing your own work as well. But when it comes to the heart-to-heart conversations, they really want you to obviously express how you feel about this person truly, but also to indicate how they hurt you. Okay, this person cannot be let off the hook. So there's something about when isolation ends as well here. This person's got a lot of insecurities, and they're sometimes a bit paranoid that you're going to leave them. That's the undercurrent of this person. And the way that this person deals with their fear is like they project it onto you or to others. So for example, this person would never want you to know that they feared that they were going to lose you. Instead, they would put situations out there either to make you jealous or in order to test you to see if you would leave them, or perhaps, you know, may accuse you of thinking or wanting to be with someone else, or that someone else was going to come and get you, that, you know, someone else was coming to love you. There's something here about this person just being terrified of losing you. And by taking back the power, this person thought the best thing to do is to go silent and just leave. Okay, because we got the Star card in the reverse. And when we got the Star card in reverse, this person's not talking. They're ignoring you. Okay, there's an arrogance here. They feel like the best way to... Oh, that's... Sorry. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. They're just giving me something here. It's quite deep energy. I don't often like doing twin flame energies because they're too deep. This person, just for the sake of argument, I'm going to say this person's mother or feminine guardian when they're growing up. They were ignored by their feminine role model, and it made them love them more. They wanted so badly for affection and attention from the feminine that the more that they were ignored, the more that they wanted. So really heavy codependency, but also abandonment issues. So this person, in their skewed way, feels like you will want them more if they ignore you. It's really strange. Well, it's not strange, it's human behavior. But this person... they feel like this sort of arrogance is the way to keep you interested, okay? So that's why they went silent. But they're waking up now. They realize they were wrong. They realize that they have some deep-seated issues that need to be absolved and cleaned. Well, cleared, but they just gave me the word cleaned. Because this person feels like they were marked from childhood. Now we also have... the Judgment card. The Judgment card's in the upright position. They are definitely getting some sort of final clarity and having their aha moment, realizing that it was a complete mistake to ignore you. They regret it. They are deeply ashamed that they even thought that was the best way forward, but they're realizing that they were denying their feelings. They have a fear of change here, and they made a huge error in judgment by ignoring you, and just because they realized it made you and them both really defensive. and that it didn't do anything to help the connection. So this person is releasing, surrendering to spirit right now, and they're making final decisions about whether they want to come back and partner with you. And see, the choice for me, the energy I'm picking up here is not whether they want to be with you. They do. It's about timing for this person, because business is on their mind and judgment is about a life path. Okay, so this person is waking up to their life's purpose, their prosperity path, and they're wondering how can they figure you and factor you into it, because there's something about traveling, or maybe you live at a distance and it's a long distance relationship. They're thinking, how can this work out? How? So they feel like it's too difficult. So they're looking at divine timing, wondering. But as you can see, they want to give you their cup of love. Ace of Cups, it could be a water sign here that comes on through for you, Scorpio, Cancer or Pisces. This person wants to give you their everything. When you get the Ace of Cups, it is a new offer of love here. I'm going to pull a card on it because they're highlighting this friendship that also comes in, that wants to give you their cup of love. So I feel it's a two-way street here with this one, but we're going to go deeper and find out. When you get this, this kind of Ace of Cups is a gift from the universe. Okay, it's divinely guided. The universe comes on in with that cup of love, and a relationship that is based from this position often leads to some sort of proposal or marriage, okay, a higher level commitment. So, and possibly even children. You know, it's a very fertile, emotionally contented time. There is a lot of healing around, because they're showing me, they're really highlighting the stars right now. But so they're just going to ask, they've asked me to have a look at this card a little bit closer. One moment, please. Okay, they're showing me a little, it's like a little plate or bowl of peach chewy sweets or candies. They're actually in the shape of a peach, and they're like sour peaches or something, candies. Now, if you're eating one of those right now, then there's something in this message for you, or perhaps that's your candy of choice, or your twin flames. If you had like one of these about 5 years ago or last year, then that's not what they're indicating. They're indicating some, either you're eating it right now, or you've just poured some on a plate or a bowl to have some as you listen to this reading. If that's you, then there's something in this message for you. Okay, now I'm just going to pull a card on that one, because I want to know if that is the twin flame coming back on in, or whether it is this friend from the past, because at the moment I'm getting a dual energy on that. Thank you. Ooh, straight away. Wow, they didn't waste any time. King of Wands, Tower. Interesting. So we have the Justice. Yeah. Okay. And we're just going to quickly go to the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot. Can you please clarify this King of Wands? Ooh, the Sun. Releasing. Okay. Ooh, that one nearly flew right off the table. Justice, getting the love that you deserve. Okay, I have to give it to you. This is what's happening here. Dun, dun, dun. So we have the Justice card. It's in the reverse. So as you can see, this person's completely unbalanced, and they're trying to recalibrate things. This is a Libra energy card, but they recognize how unfair they've been to you. That's what they've been mulling over. They've been going deep in the sort of thought process of, you know, who they are, what is twin flame, as I was saying. They've really gone on a bit of a journey here, and they're recognizing that they were pretty awful to you, okay? They were unjust. They did not give you a balanced relationship. They did not invest in the connection. It was one-sided, and they want to rebalance the scales, as it were. They want to speak their truth because they feel like they have not spoken their truth. They actually have very deep feelings for you, but denied it because of career and the trigger that happened about that connected them to their family unit from childhood. But when you get this card as well, this person may be going through some sort of legalities in terms of their business, and that's what's got their mind all sort of in a tiz, and that's why they're trying to put things off at the moment. So that could be the reason why there is a slight delay, and they're choosing to think about their career at this moment in time. And it could be vice versa, because they just said flip it. So it could be also connected to you. You're thinking about legalities of business, or contracts, etc., signing things in order to be setting up your own business, or being a bit of an entrepreneur there. And that's, you've buried your head in that instead of thinking about twin flame. But we have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so this person did have a choice. As you can see, this is the choices card as well. So that's a double choices card. So Spirit's giving us the same message here, but it's in the reverse. This person sees so clearly. They're having a restored sense of what they really want. Okay, the illusion ends, and the illusion was that they didn't need anybody. The illusion was that they were denying their feelings, and now there's no other choice. They know it's you. They know they want a new start with you, but it's again about timing, okay? And they recognize that they've got to look at the obstacles and have the dark night of the soul energy. They have to let it happen, because they were trying to push it away and deny it, okay? They're unprepared, but now they recognize they have to. Okay, so I feel like you'll get some sort of communication second week of October here with your twin flame. Now, as you can see, well, we're going to go to those in a moment. This person, they're indicating, and this is why I know that there is someone else coming on in for you, excuse me, who has a romantic interest in you, but this is going to be separate, because this King of Wands here is your twin flame. This King of Wands is Aries energy. So they're indicating it's the same person who wants to give you their cup of love, your twin flame. Now, once they're, at the top of their game in business, they want to come on in, and they want to, see all those rays that emulate the sun here. They want to boldly come towards you and make you happy. It actually feels like they're stepping out of the sidelines. They've been waiting in the wings. So perhaps your person's been, checking you out online, making sure that you haven't moved on with anybody else. But this person's going to lead the discussion. They're going to come towards you, and they're going to be telling you about their tower moment. Okay, it was an unwanted change. They didn't really want to look at their obstacles right now. It's come at a bad time for them in terms of their business as well, but it feels like everything's crumbling for them, and they've decided to let things crumble as they are. They feel disgrace with the way that they treated you, and they want to come in and communicate that they have love for you, and that they do want to choose you. They made a mistake. So we have here the Sun card. So the overall outcome with this connection, if you choose it, because we all have free will, you may be done and moving away from them, Capricorn, but that's your call. We have the Sun card, which is a Leo energy, and it is, an outcome that is very successful, a joyous, happy, sort of celebratory time. There will be a lot of freedom here, so deep discussions need to be had about insecurities, and if there's any travel going on, being separated for any length of time. It'll all be worked out in this heart-to-heart conversation. So it will be a real meeting of minds. Sorry, they're actually giving me here, I know there's sunflowers in this this card, but this person, they gave you a bunch of sunflowers early on. Now, if they didn't give it early on, then they're going to give it early on this time round. It feels like they're coming to meet you with a bunch of sunflowers. And there's something, they're giving me like a joke about rollers in someone's hair. This is very precise. Perhaps you're a hairdresser or something. There's some sort of joke here about, it's like a joke. Perhaps they caught you, they came over with, or they gave you sunflowers, they caught you off guard, and you had your rollers in, or vice versa. And there's a joke about, living in your rollers. I think they're called rollers in your hair. There's something there. I can't quite grasp the whole thing of it, but if it resonates in some way, then there's something in this message for you, that the union can be very, very successful. This person is releasing their attachments to money. They're choosing you over business. Okay, Capricorn, this is your card, the Devil, in the reverse. So there is a recovery here. Okay, there's some fun times ahead when you can disconnect from anything that does not serve you and the cycles that go around and around and around in toxic circumstances. But this person is releasing all that, and they want to come on in healthy. That's what they're giving me here. There's a recovery from their wounding and also any cycles of negativity that they were in, because they want to give you the love that you deserve. Okay, they recognize, it's interesting, they recognize that they were unfair to you, and now they want to rebalance the situation, as I was saying. The Justice card, Libran energy, they want to find a solution to tell you the truth and let you decide whether you want to give them a second chance. But they really do seem to want to come towards you with a cup of love and offer you their all, because they recognize they did not. Now, they do want to speak their truth for sure. They don't know how you're going to handle it, because they're giving me an energy of you're super feisty, Capricorn. So there could be a bit of a smackdown there. But they just said 1 foot forward. They're going to take a baby step towards you. And I keep getting this conversation. The message that they approach you with is something really it's like a message about the weather or some sort of event that happened. Well, again, they're giving me the word earthquake. So yeah. If it's an earthquake, then please, I would love you to write down in the comments box to let me know below, so that I can, I like to know when I resonate with people. So, but that's what they're giving me here. They will come on in with that. They want to rebalance the situation. They're indicating either way, it's a win-win situation for you, Capricorn, because whichever route you decide, you will have happiness. You got the Sun card there, okay, and the Emperor. So you'll be happy either continuing bearing your head in your business, and love will come along. I'm going to pull a card on this one. But also, if you pair up with your twin flame, it feels like they want to give you the love that you deserve there, okay? But also, the Justice is in the upright position right at the end. So they're indicating that once this person has dealt with these contracts or this legality to do with their business, they're rushing on in towards you. And it's not that they're putting their business before you. They see it more as they're doing damage limitation for their business. And then when they've got that done, they want love. And I know it seems unfair that they want love, on their terms? It's more about their journey and their healing. So you have your journey to go on also, but this is, it feels like they're coming to a bit of a conclusion on their journey, and they recognize where they were unfair and how they denied their feelings for you, and they only want to be with you. So now is your decision. You get to choose. Now, as I said, I'm going to pull a card on this friendship. So let's see here. Oh no, you don't want that one. No, they want this one. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. Could you please clarify this friendship card for my beautiful Capricorn? What do they need to know? 9 of Wands, and it's in the upright position. Okay, so it's someone who may have pursued you when you were younger. This friend, they may have been interested in you, and you may have, it feels like you may have had a bit of a boundary, like you weren't ready either at that point. It feels very much like you stayed away from this person, but you still think about them sometimes, and they think about you. It feels like they pursued you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, but it never came to anything. Yeah, look at that. They see you as the star. You are the person. You're the one that they always wanted. And they have faith that it's coming around again, that they hope to be with you. So it feels like you're a wish come true for them. So there is a friend from your past who pursued you, but it never came to fruition. They saw you. They always put you in the spotlight, put you in on a pedestal. Wanted to have a family with you. They may have even told you that. And you kind of went, whoa, I'm not ready for a family. And you just didn't feel the vibes. It's not your twin. It was not like your twin flame, okay? Thank you so much. You want that one. Oh, you're kidding my face. Look at this. Look at this. So we have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So regardless, Spirit is indicating who you're going with. Twin flame. Okay, that is the energy I'm getting. So it's almost like they're giving me, no matter who this person is from the past who had a bit of a romantic interest for you, you're partnering up. I mean, you can't write this. Spirit's giving you exactly this message, okay, which is this has the potential to be very powerful, okay, very powerful connection. King of Wands, Aries energy, bold, leader, charming. You're going to be quite the power couple. A lot of passion here. Queen of Wands, Leo energy. This time luck is on your side. As you can see, the cat is sitting by the Queen's feet there. Again, more sunflowers. They said there's something about sunflowers. This person's either going to give them to you or gave them to you, and something about rollers in the hair. But with the Queen of Wands, she's feisty. Okay, so remember, be confident and self-assured. If you want this twin flame connection, you're a match. No matter, even this person who's coming on in here, this friend from the past, it's a no deal. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Even though this person is very abundant and a wonderful kind of healing energy, and does persist you, this person will pursue you. Nobody's like your twin flame. That's the energy I'm getting here. Okay, so we will leave it there, my beautiful Capricorn. I'm just going to get you a final wisdom of the oracle advice before we close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Capricorn? What do they need to know regarding this twin flame connection? There we go. You are quite the power couple. Wow. Regeneration. Okay, and it's number 46. So when you reduce it, 4 plus 6 is 10, so endings. Okay, so ending of ancestral wounding, healing of obstacles, and also letting go of anything that does not serve you. As you can see, we've got the lava coming out. That's to burn up the land and rejuvenate it for a more healthy growth. You see there's a healthy growth, a lot of healing going on here. So I'm just going to read from the book. I wouldn't want to tell you anything wrong. And that's also a very unique tree. Look at that, the originality of that. A lot of growth there, 46. So, you get it in the upright. I mean, Capricorn, if ever there was a message, listen to this. It says, rebirth, second chances, and new opportunities. Okay, second chances are available to you now. The world is based on connections and relationships. No matter what loss has occurred in the past or even now, death and endings are only illusions. There is life after death, love after loss. And in this moment, you are radiating the regenerative life force energy that makes you irresistible to love in all forms. Now is the time when you will see evidence of this new emergence. Can you feel it? Love is rising up to greet you. There we go. So, I'll give you the prosperity message as well. So it says, what happens when it appears you failed at something? Do you see the beauty in the lesson? The understanding that arises from difficulties is like a seed that lies dormant for a time. Then, once it germinates in your subconsciousness, it pushes through into your awareness. It is becoming apparent that there is a new you, a new start, a more powerful version and form of what you began to plant in the garden of your imagination that has surfaced. You are ripe for success. New opportunities, much better than those that came before, appear like gifts from the gods. Now is one of those times when out of seeming loss and failure comes remarkable abundance. Do not dwell on the past, because you really are experiencing a rebirth. Okay, so let go of anything that was painful. Obviously, conversations need to be had, but they're indicating here that you and your twin flame are going to be quite the powerful couple. Okay, I'm just going to get a trinket before we go. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Blind Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Capricorn? What do they need to know? Okay, so we have the leaf, beautiful ornate leaf. So they're indicating regrowth here. This is going to be a very fruitful connection once all the shedding has been done, okay, because they're indicating the fall here as well. The fall, you know, we're already stepping into the fall, so they're also giving me a timeline. Second week of October, they're giving me again. So yeah, there's something here about shedding leaves and allowing regrowth. Where would you like this? They want it on the Fool card, because this is the energy to overcome for a new start. We also have the key with the rose on it. So the key to unlocking this twin flame connection is rebirth, transformation. Okay, because it's got the white, well, it's got the rose on top, which it connects to the death card. So there is a white rose on top of the death card flag, and that is for regeneration, rejuvenation, and rebirthing a situation, so that, you know, making big changes so that endings bring new beginnings for a more hopeful, fruitful time. So you and your twin flame have the key to unlocking it all. It starts with healing, just to let you know. Where would you like this? Oh, wow. They want it on the King and Queen of Wands. Quite a powerful couple. Now, again, as I was saying, it's about the energy, okay? So even though this is a fire element, and you are an earth element, this is a passionate connection and a powerful couple. So just to be mindful that they're pointing you in a certain direction. Okay, they just gave me also the Red Sea. They just said Red Sea. So perhaps you and your person went to the Red Sea, or you will plan to go there, or you have a trip booked to the Red Sea yourself. I mean, it may have fallen through because of what's going on around the world at the moment, but the Red Sea is in some way relevant to someone's situation there. So I'm just giving you that. If it resonates for you, then there's something in this message for you. Thank you so much, my beautiful Capricorn. I hope something resonates. If it does, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently that's important. It lets you know when I update my next message, and it lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. I will be back to normal in a couple of weeks, as I said. So thank you so much for bearing with me. Love and light.